Libra, hello, how are you? Welcome back to Ember and Fury. I'm Ash, and this is your message for May 15th through the 31st. My apologies for how long it's taking to get these videos out. It's surprisingly like a really slow internet here, so I'm gonna have to do something about that soonish. But until then, thank you for your patience. I'm using the pink tarot today. I have a couple overall energy decks for us to go into. We're going to find out everything we need to know. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Check the description box if you need to know more. Let's get started on your message, Libra, for May 15th through the 31st. Now this camera is going to be wiggly wobbly all the time. It's connected to the table, so it's moving. Two of Cups in reverse. Okay, Libra. Ooh, Justice. Another Libra energy, because we got two here. There's a balance of energies. Obviously, it's in reverse. It's imbalanced. We have Justice here on the top of your mind. Yourself, of course. Good. Golly, yes. Love it. Oh, but Tower moment. There's a major realization around something here. Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, I could go into this. I could really go into this and really drop the juice and give you all the tea. There's a lot of drama in this message here, but let's just not focus on that. I don't really want to focus on that. Knight of Pentacles. This is about focused on what's really truly important. The Emperor in reverse. Ooh. This is telling me that you're realizing there's a lot more shit happening behind your back than you actually realized. You're not knowing about it yet. You're going to know about it in the future. It's probably by the end of this month, you're going to start going through a realization and be like, whoa, you're the only person trying to keep the ship alive. I've got the Nine of Pentacles. It's in reverse. With this energy in reverse, it's not amazing. That is like an unstable foundation, codependency, like whatever happened in this connection or relationship, this ultimately was like, it's like magnets that are repelling each other. Like, it's difficult to think about. It's like, this was shit for a long time. If that's what I'm seeing here. This is like a relationship connection on the rocks. Like brutal honesty. And someone who was really just trying to hang on to it and be there for them. It's like a slap in the face to the self in a way. Where it's like the person that you're thinking of is going through this massive realization of like, whoa. So this is what's going on around me. Like it's like, let's imagine like a massive fire happening around it. All of them. Massive fire. Everything's going wrong. And you're the one that knows how to like fix everything for whatever reason. You're the one. You're the one that's maybe motivated, willing. But it seems as if it's like quicksand around you in a way where like there's nothing that you're like, everything that you try to do is like counteracted by everything else that the people around you are trying to do, creating a lot of difficulties. So ultimately there's something here that is ending. I see you as the Knight of Pentacles ultimately, because you have yourself in mind here. This is it's going to take a lot of work. There's a lot of emotion here. There's people who are manipulated, a lot of anger, massive frustrations. You know, this is funny. It's not funny. It's funny for me because it's almost ironic. It's a very ironic situation where it's like, I don't want to say it where it's like, I kind of told you so. Got yourself into a massive pickle and mess. And I could be just saying this out of resentment towards someone. Like, I don't know. The person I could, like... I love Libras. I don't know what's going on, Libra. There's something happening here for you in your life. Either it's happening to you, or happening for you. It isn't without... I don't know how to say this properly. Like, you can handle this, you can get through this, but it's not without you not having the courage to. You do. Like, I want to say it in such a double negative way where it cancels itself out. What's the challenge in all this? Okay, you could be thinking of another Libra, maybe yourself here. We got Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries energy, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. Now, this World card, there's something on your heart here. There was a codependency, hanging on to something and not letting something go, maybe an imbalance of a foundation of some kind, something that wasn't really maybe built on something solid, big emotions around something. There could have been a loss around something, and they're refocusing back onto self. Maybe you were always focused on self, but you were supposed to be more focused on a connection, a relationship. But now the time for that is gone. Now you were, okay, well, now I'm going to focus on myself. And then the realization is oh crap, I should have actually been there for them. They were my friend. Or they were my this, or they were my that. And it's like, damn it. The only thing you can do now is ultimately to move forward and to look at it in a situation where if this is something that you're trying to rectify for yourself, that relationship connection was meant to fall away. But it's brought a realization or a teaching or an understanding for us that is going to actually benefit other areas in your life now and or future people in your life. So there's no wrong way of doing life. It's just about the adaptation to it, ultimately. So let's get into some overall energy cards. What is the overall energy using the energy oracle cards? Thank you. Patience. This makes me feel very uncomfortable. Because it's like a moment of waiting where it's like... Not sure what's going to happen. Moment of waiting where the realization is going to come. It's just not there yet. But this could also be about the new and the next phase, or this could also be about the patience of like, we are literally going to wait and we're going to watch it burn. That's another thing. I could totally go off here with this and make this super personal. Totally. But am I here for that? What we really have to keep in mind and become aware of is it's not super personal, but what we are made aware of who those people are as they present themselves to you. They could be totally 100% taking personal shots. That's on them. That's them showing their colors to you. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. You don't want anything to do with it. Overall energy using the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. Thank you for my lovely Libras. May 15th through the 31st. Scorpion. Ooh, I felt this energy in this message for sure. This future energy is like something's still yet to happen. The Scorpion energy is a confirmation of like, wow, this is gonna sting. The Tower moment is it's awakening, and then it's almost like with the Emperor in the current position for yourself, you go from like working hard, steady, everything's great, you know, you're in the groove. It may not be amazing, but you're getting through it. And then all of a sudden, complete and utter manipulation. The realization of how self-serving they really were. We can look back on it in the current moment and see us in the current emotional state that we're in and be like, you know what? I wasn't born on this earth to uphold the standards of my ancestors for this. The realization for yourself is how powerful you truly are. And that maybe right now you're just in a little bit of funk and you just got to give yourself just a bit more time. What's the challenge for this, though? Challenge for Libra? Could be that we want as much time as we want, but we can't because this reading's getting too long. So right now the challenge is going through the massive heartbreak and feeling this. But it is teaching you that things do change. And letting go of the burden and releasing the anxiety. From feeling like a fool and getting played. When they had all to offer, you had all to offer. There was no good that was going to come of this situation no matter what. This person was only thinking of themselves. And that's okay. That's not wrong. But we have to know when to call it quits. To not put ourselves continuously through that. Okay? And I really think that's what's happening here with the realization going from codependency to tower moment. It's huge. Thank you for joining me, for watching. If you want to go deeper into this message for yourself, check the description box below for more information. I love you tons. Thank you. And I'll check your other signs as well.